guys, it's Ashley.
And Dragon.
And we're back with part 14 of our God of War Let's Play. We just got out of the annoying Helheim part 2, which I'm sure maybe you guys like, but for me it's just always frustrating and irritating. So I'm glad I'm out of there. And now we got our magic key, and we're gonna go into this hidden vault of Tyr's temple.
Tyr's ruin. This is it.
This is it.
This is it. Yeah, I went there.
Here we go. It's all algae.
But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Leosta. I love how they made it all barnacle and shit.
I know.
The tree. We're underneath the realm travel room.
Yeah, now we're under the travel
Why is the
room.
floor on the ceiling?
It's where the pedestal is.
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Oh, I ran past where I was supposed to go.
How dare you?
Hey, kiddo.
Tyr used
Up
the
there.
same magic to protect the Black Ruin. The
Oh, yeah.
seat may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Udenheim.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Right now, guys, we have a third team member here joining us
Commentator.
for this. Yeah, we have our huge Norwegian forest cat, Tally, who really probably just wants us to feed her, but she's like up here all up in our grill watching the stuff. So if you hear like what sounds like a Boeing 747 flying overhead, that's just her purring. I don't know if you guys will hear it, but when she gets going, it's like
Yeah.
it's like Jesus Christ. That's what I love being woken up to by first thing in the morning. I'm like, Jesus!
Right?
Why is there a purring Kodiak bear standing over my head?
Because she just likes to eat and do nothing else.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like how you got all these tapestries of Tyr in here.
I know.
World serpent right there, which is pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Or I guess that's supposed to be the temple, probably.
Whoa. Who are they?
There's some dudes
Doing dude stuff,
praying and shit.
Boy,
as one
this
does.
is the room for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look. We're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
The upside down.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this part.
It's moving.
I'm fucking lifting the entire temple.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those.
We can flip the
We can flip the
shit.
temple.
All right.
What?
I like how I like how do what now? I like how that was like just his like train of thought. Oh, clearly, you know, we just need to flip this shit upside down.
Well, yeah. I mean, as one does.
Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Thankfully, no.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Yeah. Ominous
Go on.
indeed.
Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is honest.
Sure. I don't know about that, but sure.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't
But
like
we'll
believe.
see.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
I love that. Got some lore stuff.
Another one here.
his name is Bergman. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That little brother is
A lot of
an
kids.
understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
Maybe,
no.
though it's rare among the legends.
So again, are they like gods in that sense then?
I don't know. I mean, he just said it was rare they die from old age, so maybe? Question mark? That's really cool looking.
An army of statues.
Well, I don't like
think
that,
they're the
but
kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about.
I love how they say
Often
that.
said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
There, where the chains meet. We must find a way around.
Seriously, that's really cool looking. Anyways, getting on task.
Hey.
Again with the death trap.
Yeah, just took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, last time I just lined them all up, so it's gonna take a second. Boop. Maybe I didn't do this the right way. I don't remember how I did this.
You said you lined him up before?
I think so. But obviously if I line that one up, I need to be able to see the second one. So I can get to the third one. No. I'm just trying to line up most of them. Enough where I can get through easily. Yeah. It'll take a second, but you know. Whoops. Get them all in the same rotation.
Yeah, you almost got it. I mean,
I know, there's one more.
there you go.
Oh, no, there's another one after that, but... You know, I can make it.
I was gonna say.
I really don't need to do
I
it.
think you got it.
Why don't you let the lad carry me for...
I love that.
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Look, more.
I know. Oh. I like how it alternates them between that and the other thing.
So how do you get through then?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
Well, don't you just kind
I
of
think
like?
I gotta,
I mean,
yeah, pull
does
it
that-
out when it's up. And that'll rotate it, so I can probably rotate it where it's up top, and then deal with the other ones after. Oh, there we go. I can take that one.
Oh, I see how it's doing it. Yeah, this would be the kind of stuff that just frustrates the hell out of me.
It's not super frustrating, it's just you gotta...
It doesn't take much for me.
I know that.
If it's more than just walking down a hallway, I just get like, "Argh! Why?"
Bring this over here. Give me that treasure.
What'd you get?
Looks like an octopus. Let's see. Hyperion grapple. Well, that's fun.
Just what brings you right to them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fun. I know.
Just see how fast they're rotating. It's like so close.
Okay, so how did I get that other one, should I wonder? Somewhere else to put this? I don't remember how this went before.
I was gonna say, you can just go.
Well, no, because the one behind was...
Oh, I thought you got this. Sorry, I got turned
no,
around.
I was trying to...
I was like, can't you just run through now?
I need to figure out which one pulls that out. Unless I need to light up all of these, maybe. Maybe now that I got this treasure, I'm supposed to light them all up. Eeh. We'll see. We'll see if this is right. I'm definitely doing this the hard way, but that's fine. See, but how do I get rid of that one then? Because I need it to be pulled back.
Unless it's the angle you gotta take.
I don't know.
Trying to see if I can. I'm like moving around the screen right now, like I'm gonna see something different on the flat screen TV. And like, hang on, let me look at it more from the side here. Maybe I can see around that corner better.
Okay.
I mean, you can't fit.
I need to get the one behind it.
I was gonna ask you, can you fit between? But no, you probably need like a little bit of room just right between.
Yeah, that's how I need to do it.
Whee! Jay, we made it.
Time to do what you do, brother.
Destroy things?
Yeah, really, like it's a very specific thing what he does.
Hey, I'm a specialist, okay?
Yeah, I guess.
It's a fragment of a language site. We should look for more like this.
Okie doke. Read some shit, boy.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
They're just waiting for us.
By the way, I love how you got like the weird like gold and dead fish and skeletons and shit in here. I love all the little stuff they litter around here. Anywho, the chain. Time to break some shit. That would be pretty difficult. Oh, never mind.
Hey.
I was gonna say that would be pretty difficult because it's above your head, but you know.
You know.
It's Kratos, silly me. Oh yeah, and this shit.
Woo! Burn, baby, burn.
Disco Inferno! I just gotta watch out for the fire. Oh, wrong way. Let's dodge the other way. Can I drag him to the fire? Nope. At least I can attack the fire ones in my flame and not really. I love pulling those. It's so fun. Oh. Hi.
I mean, you could reach rage now.
I could.
You have enough of it.
Okay. Just for you.
And literally everybody watching, who's probably screaming at the screen, Rage! Why don't you rage?
You know what? I'm trying to control my anger.
Stop saying that! That is counter-effective in this world. In this world, anyone with anger management problems has a better chance of surviving. In this world, if your first gut reaction is to, like, drive someone's skull into a wall, you've got a better chance of seeing tomorrow than the other guy who wants to, just talk it out.
That was cool. Oh, there you are. Hi. Ooh. Well, he took the brunt of that flame for me, at least, so. Well, that was fun. Now I gotta go back through here. Oh yeah, and I forgot, there's dudes you can fight while you're coming through.
To get that that rage meter back up.
Hey, this one's got 4. Yeah, I should have saved the rage for like this.
You're fine.
It's fine.
I don't think you need to be worried.
Bye. Oh, I didn't kill you. Oh, hi. Trying to avoid this flame here, if you don't mind.
I was gonna say, shouldn't you use your? I was gonna say.
Listen.
I'm just saying, everything is
whatever I want.
fire here, so maybe the axe might be the better way to go.
Let me ask you this
Oh
question.
wow, no! Stop yourself.
Come. The other chain waits.
Okay, good. Whee! Into the other room now. Or not? Do I have to fight something in here? Or do I gotta turn some shit? Oh, I just went up to the door too fast. Never mind. Oh man, I hate these ones.
Oh yeah,
The
that looks like.
portcullises are worst.
Yeah.
Worse. Not
Worst.
worst. They are worst!
They are worst. Hashtag they are worst.
I might get crushed here. We'll see. Yep.
Get up, brother.
I can't. I'm dead. I can take a lot of things, but I can't take a portcullis. Try that again. Oh, okay. God damn it. I guess I'll just... Oh, motherfucker. Okay, freeze that one a little longer. Take it back. Okay. So, I would want that one to go up, and as soon as it goes up, take this one? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, are they synced up now? I might be able to make it if I run.
I mean, try. Oh! He can
Look
go
at all the shit
all
hanging up
the
here.
way.
I can go all the way. I'm a real hero. Seriously, look at this room. It's so cool. Even though I know I'm gonna have to fight some of those bitches in here, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Before you start enjoying it too much.
I know. Oh boy, I got some Bracers of the World Serpent now. They're a little bit better. I mean, my other stuff's maxed out, so by the time I put stuff in it. Jagged Sign of Truth. Cool. What did I have on the other one?
I don't know.
Wow, some really shitty ones, I guess. Where do I have that equipped?
I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't think you've really gone through and really overhauled them in a while.
I know. Well, it's because I'm waiting to get the good stuff. Oh, I dropped my thing. I will take that back. I guess I don't actually have anything to throw this on. Shit, which way did I come from? They're both portcullises.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's gonna be
I think I came from the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause-
Oh yeah, because I gotta throw this on the floor.
Truly do hate this
I know.
Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Now let's get this again. Throw it. See, most people are probably more frustrated with this part
Than the boat.
than the boat.
Well, because yeah, the boat, because the boat's got all the you know, like it's still like an action set piece. Like you're still fighting guys, whereas here it's literally just like a big puzzle, basically.
Can I go on top of this? I can't remember. I'll find out. Yep. Pretty sure that's how I'm supposed to do it, anyways. Nope. Okay. Well, with better timing, I think that's how you're supposed to do it.
Let's try that again.
Do I have to redo the floor? Yes.
Truly do hate this part.
I know.
Can't remember. Is there another floor I have to go through? Yeah, over there. So once I do that, I can do it the way I initially did. Right? Yeah.
Oh, see, this part's just like
Me. Because there's 4 over there I gotta get. I'm just trying to remember how I did this before. Or is it maybe I have to go up and then I can freeze? I'm trying to remember. I feel like it was something like that. Like, can I just walk in the fire?
I don't know. Have you ever tried?
I can't, but I wish it would let me.
Oh. Oh yes.
I know before. I'm just trying to remember how I did it.
So exactly, you got to get down there, right?
Yeah, see how I had to do the floor here? If you look really quick right here, when that goes... Well, when this one goes up, you'll see there's more floor that I have to put sap on. I just can't remember how I did it before.
Should I look it up?
No, I'll figure it out. I mean, if you want to look it up, you can. I just feel like there's something I gotta freeze. There must be. Unless I really do just fucking book it. It's possible. Oh, I backed into the spikes.
Oops.
I wish it would just automatically load. Like, I don't understand the point of going to this and then hitting restart checkpoint. I know this took me a few tries last time too, though. And then it's going to become really obvious. I'm going to feel really stupid. But that's just the process, you know? It's the process.
Yeah, well, it's just one of those things. I mean, sometimes that's how you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so weird, because it's almost weird. We're basically kind of like in the third act of the game, basically. And this is where it not slows down, but this is... Most of the game has been kind of this constant forward-moving procession of events. I mean, yeah, there was slower points. But for the most part, everything was just... There wasn't a lot of this kind of stuff, where it's like puzzles or stuff you have to figure out. A lot of it was, you know...
straightforward.
Yeah. So it's just strange that kind of this late in the game...
to be fair, this is supposed to be harder to find.
I guess, but it just you become accustomed to one style of gameplay throughout. And then suddenly the game kind of, for a little bit, don't worry, the fighting's going to come back, but the game, the nature of how the game is played kind of switches gears for a little bit. It becomes a lot more kind of tactical and, you know, puzzled.
Oh, wow, how did I throw that way over there? I was trying to see if I could throw it, like, towards the bottom of the spiky thing. Actually, yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do, is throw it at the bottom of the spikes. And then, let's see.
But I'm also wondering, too, if this is the kind of stuff that fans of the older games maybe didn't like so much. Because, I mean, I don't know.
Why is it just going through the spikes? Oh. Are you looking it up just in case? So I don't take 10 years?
Yeah, I'll look it up. Let's see.
If this was just me, like last time, I will spend however long needed to figure it out, but, you know.
So, what does this place called? Is this Tears,
It's Tears Temple.
Is it Temple or Vault? Tears Temple. Alright, let's see.
I died. I died.
You died so good.
I died so good. I'm the best at dying.
I know that would be me if I played.
Yeah.
No one would die like me. Oh, man, I'd be like IGN, you know, I died so good winner game of the year person.
I don't think that's a thing.
It would be if I played. They would have to make it a thing. Just trying to find the part you're at.
Because you might be in the first part of Tears Temple. Maybe I really am just supposed to haul ass. Maybe that is how I did it last time.
Maybe. Try it.
I lose, right?
Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
can't believe we're so close.
Okay, well on the way back, I guess I can fix it. That was what it was.
All this time.
Hey, and look, there wasn't anything on the floor to explode. So
Just run.
I was just wrong.
Remember when I said how this game has been really straightforward up to this point, and this is weird? It's like, yeah, nothing's changed. It's still straightforward. You see a path, you gotta run. Run.
Listen.
Literally, people are like probably at home going, yes, exactly. It is straightforward. Nothing's changed, you idiots. Just
Your
run.
piece of the language cipher.
Listen.
Listen. Listen.
Listen.
Listen.
Okay. Oh, man. I feel like the same exact thing happened last time where I was like, there's gotta be something more to this.
Yeah,
and
there
then I was
is.
like, fuck it, I guess I'll just run. And then it worked, and I was like, oh. Again, you would think I would remember, but I have a terrible memory.
Oh, and then I keep saying it, but you play so many games. You played so many games since you
know.
played this one, so it's like... And a lot of them visually look very similar.
Motherfucker, I forgot these. See, I should have saved my rage.
You say that, but then when you
I
do...
hate these guys. And there's fire I have to watch out for. Oh, okay. Ow. See, that's a problem. They're not like... Oh, that's fire.
Yep, that... Oh, wow, hi.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
Ow.
How come your rage meter isn't filling up very fast?
Because I have to kill enemies for that to happen.
Oh.
So it's pretty useless if you're fighting two tougher guys.
Two tougher guys. Well, you can always use them when it gets to the halfway point.
Wow.
Oh, no, it is growing steadily.
Oh,
It just
maybe.
probably doesn't grow as fast unless you kill someone.
Where'd my fucking sword or my axe go? I was like, what the hell?
Ooh. So, yeah, so the problem is these guys have that reach.
Well, yeah.
So they use those great swords.
And they have armor.
Yeah, but
That hurts me.
again, the only saving grace is that all that makes them really slow.
Ow. Okay, you're done. You're almost done. Ow. That's the problem with that other one I just got. The grabby fire one is when I'm fighting anyone but a, you know, normal grunt. It, what?
I mean, that turned out okay. You're alright.
Why am I being targeted?
Is there something on the other side, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, they're through there.
Maybe they're there. I don't know.
I wonder if they'll just get crushed. Nice. So I can just let them get crushed. That works for me. Hi guys. Eat shit and die. Oh, man. I like how he just didn't catch on fire even though he was literally in the flames. As I just went in the flames as well. Ow. Ow. Don't be rude. Y'all are rude as fuck. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Wow. Are you like glitched?
Yeah, I think it like glitched for a second. I literally
he was
like,
just like-
I was blocking and dodging and it would not fucking get out of it.
I was like, he was just mashing
Jesus.
down on you. Like, damn. I think it was like the most I've ever seen Kratos get hit
I
consecutively.
did not appreciate that.
Damn.
Oh, asshole. Only one more! Even though there's two. Yeah, that's not only one more. I guess only one more wave.
That's probably what I mean.
Ow. Are we done?
Boy,
Yes, sir.
More.
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Time to flip this
Just agreed to
shit.
stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Is that the way I go? Can't remember. Yeah. Okie doke, let's flip this shit. Oh yeah, I gotta go back up. I was like, where do I go? No? I gotta go through here? Didn't I already go through here?
Is this a different room?
I don't know.
I mean, you could have ran.
No, I definitely need to go back up. I think it just glitched for a second because Atreus wasn't with me.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it just didn't show up at first. I was like, yeah, I already went to the
know
other
what I
spot, so...
promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Let's flip this shit.
Lift with your legs, brother.
Oh, shut up, head. You
To be
know.
helped.
Seriously, though, this is crazy when you think about how fucking giant this temple is. Again, I can flip this temple, but I can't take a fall. Look at that. Look at that shit. There it goes. Whoosh.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
So there's a treasure chest up there. I'm trying to remember how we get it.
A climb, you say?
Not over there.
By the statues.
Oh well. In due time, I'm sure I'll get it.
Yeah.
Time to climb.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
That,
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Spooky.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Ooh, I love the lighting right there.
I know the lighting in here right now is spooky but cool.
It almost looks like kind of like a weird like hologram of like space or something. The way all those little lights are, it's like you're looking at like a galaxy or something.
I know.
Boy, your knife.
It's pretty.
Well, what have we got?
Just think of how big that is.
Sort of travel
In
stone.
Kratos' hands, it looks big, so
Let me
it's
see.
like the size of like fucking Atreus' head. Oh,
Or
yeah,
his.
there you go.
Great.
If you want a little scale.
Just a unity stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms
Yep.
and other lands to boot.
How he could go
Yeah,
to
this
potentially Greece and Egypt
Realms
and
Library.
China, wherever else.
See, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, if this is
That's
all
it,
the
I
same world,
understand
why
now.
couldn't he just get on a
It
boat
shows
like anyone else?
Tyr
I
walking
think
the
this is
realm
world
between
hopping.
realms. You know how you
Yeah.
must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Which is where we go when we take those doors.
Yeah.
And I've never done it on here, but you know, if you jump off right now, you just die. But with the stone, we'll see what will happen.
I see. I really think I was reading an interview with a guy, obviously, who makes God of War, and he was basically saying how he's got all this thing planned out. He says there's some stuff that like Easter eggs we've dropped that are going to play into like major story elements that you probably don't even realize. I bet you we're seeing the history of the world. Like basically, I bet you all the pantheons are destroyed, all the gods are destroyed, and it merges all the human realms together. So Earth becomes just Earth. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But so when you look at history, you see all these different cultures throughout history, but technically at one point they were all literally inhabiting a different Earth.
Yeah.
So probably like the Sparta and Greece that Kratos comes from, that was the world. It was Greek world. The whole world was
Yeah.
like, you know, was like that. Same thing here, because I'm like, okay, well, Midgard, that's Earth. I'm like, all right, well, where are they? Norway, Sweden? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, then how is this? You have the rest of the world not seeing what's going on. I mean, you just get on a boat and you have England to the west. Again, you have the rest of Europe to the south. But that's what I'm thinking. I think those lands are there, but I don't think the cultures are there. I think that's a different plane of reality to go, you know, that version.
Yeah.
And basically the gods, different pantheons rule over those planes of reality. Where in those realities, that version of Earth is the only, where their godhood
whoops.
exists is the only one.
I meant to equip that, and I didn't.
So I
Oh,
don't,
Jesus.
Jesus, boy.
That's what happens when you don't listen to me.
To be fair, he kind of had that one coming. That one, Kratos had that one in the chamber for a long time. I think that one just needed to get out. Like
Whoopsies.
just all right. Let's just call that you know, even Stevens now
I
that
don't
we're all
think
good to
have
go.
Anything else I can upgrade is what I was trying to say, and then I just got all tongue-tied. The Horn of Hamdale. I'll save my half silver. Let's do this! To the realm between realms.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Your idea? Find your own path.
Yeah, before if you jumped off right here, you would just fall and die. But now...
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him.
This is where you,
Ready?
learn to believe.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Faith head.
This is incredible!
How magical.
Damn. That was cool.
Yeah.
How can I be so nauseous?
And look
without
at what
a
that is.
Come on. That
The
was great.
motherfucking bridge to Jotunheim.
The tower.
Or tower, not the
Something down
bridge.
here.
Listen.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
It is pretty fucking
Is
genius.
Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
Yeah,
I
we know
have
that.
noticed.
Here we go.
Well, this
Get
is
that
sparse.
rage stone.
The pedestal.
I'm also gonna equip my, Ooh, I have a second socket. I didn't even notice. Increases all burn damage inflicted by 25%. I'll take that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna change the, thing I had on my blades.
I was gonna say, yeah, kind of tweak them. Tweak them. It's so weird now seeing them with that kind of cooler hue. Mm-hmm. I know traditionally those blades are always kind of that reddish kind of color.
Yeah.
So it's weird now seeing like the design, but like a varied. They look more polished now, ironically, because before they had that rougher.
It's absorbing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt him, but I was
How
thinking...
dare you?
Okay, I thought I had more skills I could get, but I don't.
I mean, you seem to be doing just fine without them.
Yeah.
It's moving.
This part's not the best either, but it's not the worst.
Well, this kind of feels more like a dungeon crawl, weirdly enough. Even though we've been in
It's
places that
another, survive the waves. Though it is cool, though, because as you'll see in a second here, basically we're stopping at each of the realms and getting enemies from each of them.
So it's like a greatest hits of all the 9
Yeah.
realms.
It's like, hey, remember all those enemies you fought to get here? We're
Yeah.
gonna give you a little review.
So something like the sampler platter.
Yes, that's exactly.
I don't know if you guys ever go to bars or pubs where they'll give you like this big like wooden thing that has all these little glasses of like different kinds of ales and beers, like all the different everything they got on tap, and basically like a sampler size of each one, so you can just kind of taste a little bit what you got. So the next time you come through, you can be like, yeah, I'll have that one, or maybe I'll try this one.
Yeah,
That's what this kind of feels like.
we're getting the play-by-play.
Maybe this could have been like the tech demo for the game. Here's a little taste
Looks
of
like
everything you're gonna
Alfheim.
fight in the new God of War game. See what you like.
Maybe if I just hide in the corner, they won't see me.
Kratos, hide. I think you just strung together the most blasphemous sentence
I
ever.
know.
Now, do they feel as strong as they did before?
Well, they are slightly upgraded.
Oh, well, but then again, even if they were as strong, you're stronger. So.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I mean. Do their ability, have they kind of been leveled up too?
Ooh, wrench. That's always fun.
Boom.
Hello. Can we not?
Ow.
Oh. You almost interrupted me. Oh yeah, I have my little thing I can do. My boar hurt. I always forget that Atreus has those runic summons now. Little shithead. Oh, you're still here. Okay.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not
Guess
know.
we'll see. Helheim. Sick of that place.
I know.
We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
I love even they're just like, oh no.
Focus up.
Oh, hi.
Bam, bam, bam. Let's say the grunts of hell weren't too bad.
No, just annoying, really.
Or honestly, Helheim, out of all the places you visited, was from what I could see. I mean, you tell me if I'm wrong, but seemed like it was one of the easier places. It was just that boat sequence.
I mean, for the most.
It was the nature of how you had to play while you're
yeah.
there, but like the villain.
If you didn't have to worry about the fucking flames, it wouldn't really matter.
I wasn't saying the bad guys there or the fodder that you know.
Yeah.
You probably don't seem like.
I mean, most of the fodder is that way, though.
Well,
There's only a few, like, these bigger guys that are, you know, more annoying.
What are they? The Travelers, they're called? Or?
Well, no, those ones are just, like, big brute versions of the same enemies you fight. Ooh, Muspelheim. We haven't been here yet.
It's funny, most people would think this would be what, like, hell would look like.
Oh, I know.
The red.
Hi.
Take that.
Guess I should probably use my flame axe. Or, I mean, not my flame axe. My, my ice.
You could rage.
Well, I'm gonna save it for when I have to fight the 2 trolls. Or, like, dudes.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I know. We'll see him in a second. Whee! Oh, see that guy? That's who I was saving in the fight.
Where the hell did he just come from?
He appeared. Now I'll rage.
I mean, did you got a few hits on him though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, not shot.
Ooh.
So what are those other guys? What, are they just different kinds of trolls, or
Well, some are ogres and some are trolls, I believe.
are the big ones the trolls or the ogres?
The big ones are the trolls, and the smaller ones are the ogres. I'll take that. Woo, what'd I get? Wrath of Artemis. Oh yeah, I like that one.
Artemis, like the cat from Sailor Moon?
Yeah. Or my childhood cat. I don't know, would I rather have stun or burn? I think I'd rather have stun.
I'd say stun, yeah, because some of the things you fight are like fire based. So,
Where are we?
whereas I would imagine no matter what element they have as a base, they can be stunned.
Oh yeah. I was like, where am I going now? I think we're going this way? Yes!
Hey guys.
Oh whoa! We brought it back to Midgard!
We did it! The tower's back where it belongs!
Except now Odin could easily
Travel
find it.
can take
But, you know, it's fine.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Tyr's braziers.
I know I might have asked this before, but like in Norse mythology, Tyr was their god
How
of
would he
war.
use those strange runes,
Yeah.
though?
Okay, this is gonna sound
He wouldn't.
ignorant on my part, so I really apologize to any of you guys out there who are historians, who are much more knowledgeable about this than me. I make no illusion that I am some sort of expert, but
The kind I still can't read.
I understand, like in Greek mythology, having a god of war, because the Greeks weren't all based on just kind of a warrior culture. I mean, you had some that were philosophers, so I could see why there were certain gods that were designated more as warriors or combative, whereas others were less so. But like, it seems like all the Norse gods are warriors to some degree. I know
Yeah.
they're not. I know there was some. I know there's like a god of like fishing too and things like that. I know
He's
they.
the god of everything.
Well, yeah, I get that they're not all just Thor.
Yeah.
But it seems like in comparison to other pantheons, the Norse ones are a lot more combat-oriented compared to others, I guess I should say. So I'm like, what makes a god of war really in the Norse mythology in terms of like how much? What are some of the specifics? Because again, Thor is a great warrior. Odin is a warrior. Like, so what makes them not gods of war when you compare them to a god of war? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess that's more of my question. I'm not saying there isn't a reason. I'm just saying that I don't know what it is, and I'd be curious to kind of learn, because obviously, the more combat-heavy a culture is, the more that's.
I just think that's his specialization.
But well, yeah, but I'm like, well, I mean, is it less more about being a war and more a little about the art of war itself? It's like when you think of like a warrior, yeah.
Probably.
Whereas, like, you know, his job was to kind of oversee not just battle, but just war as a campaign, war as like a military measure, essentially.
Yeah.
Because obviously they can all fight. Yeah, you know, Thor, could, you know, yeah, he's obviously not not a warrior, but is it more or less like it's less about being a warrior and more about being a warrior in the sense of like, okay, we're leading a military campaign. That's the god of war. It's more like it's more looking at it as a militaristic perspective.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
I love this.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, because that's one thing I was just kind of curious about.
We've come so far.
And I'm sure there is a reason. That's so I'm not denying it. I was just asking. I don't know if you knew. Could just look it up.
Yeah.
Maybe they know something.
Brock did Sindri.
Our two favorite dwarves.
Dwarves. Dwarves.
Wow.
Dwarves.
Just sounds like you're saying dwarves.
Dwarves.
Hey guys, question for you. Any find Mimir's other eye?
Sindri.
That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a...
Jesus Christ.
He's
showed
just
it to
thinking
me.
about it.
You see, and I... Decline. Sir, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
Gross.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around.
Ooh, well, I'm reading something about here that I find very interesting, and to kind of answer my own question. Apparently, at one point, okay, first of all, he just looks like Odin.
Hawk speckled cockers. I just wanted to say that.
Said that 3 times fast. So apparently, at one point, Tyr actually was the leader of the Norse pantheon, and that he was supplemented by Odin.
The statue.
So I think he came before Odin. Well, that's even a thing of him.
How are we supposed to look inside the
possible.
snake?
I mean, that's the thing. It's like they even said that Odin basically killed his way to the top. So
He was the lawgiver of the gods, the bravest of the
Better
gods,
go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
and he's the one who made the binding of Fenrir possible by sacrificing his right
Time
hand.
to make sure your gear is ready for the worst.
But he was at one point the leader of the Norse pantheon, but was supplanted by Odin much later.
I like how Mimir basically just said, "Yeah, if you want to finish any of your other side quests, do
Yeah,
it
I know,
now."
right?
Even though we can still finish the side quest after we beat the game.
So yeah, I guess there's different mythologies. At one point, in some versions of it, he was the son of Odin. Other ones, he was the son of the giant Hymir. So it looks like he's kind of changed a little bit throughout mythology.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Obviously, they've adjusted some minor stuff in this game.
Well, also something he's old. He's very old, and he's actually looks like he may have been influenced by other gods from like other mythologies too.
Yeah. But yeah.
It's interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious where he fell in.
No. He's a pretty cool guy.
Pretty cool guy. And now the serpent's asleep.
He is sleeping. We're about to wake his ass up. But we're going to wait to do that next time. So we'll see you then, guys.
Peace.